this, and you know all this. Just click OK. Then it's better to save. Yeah, it's better to save your work before you start. So I save the file. Then generate for the zone. Now I get the zone here. So do you know what's the next step after zone? Connectors. So connectors, it takes 1 day. Because I spent 1 day contacting Hussam and Aftab, and it didn't work. So, but Hussam sent me the file. So the file with
connectors.
Yeah, I was talking with Aftab, sending him video.
Yeah, but I remember it was very easy last time.
Yeah, and also he.
And the new version شايلين أو.
لا لا مش شايلين. لا. I did sample example with 4 zones. It's work. This one it doesn't work. I don't know why. Because of that, he said maybe licensing, and then I show him with video. I create example with 4 zones.
Okay.
It was working, but for Medina is not working. I don't know why. So create. So this is the way to create connectors. Just click connectors, right click here, and then create. Then we have to specify the maximum length of connectors, maximum number of connectors for each zone. But as you can see here, automatic connectors generator was not working. So I get the VISUM file from sample the connectors. So the previous file, just throw it in the garbage because no connectors there. So I start up again from using the some file. As you can see here, there are connectors. So now we have links, zone, and connectors are imported. So now we have to start. Now we can see the connectors list. And then before move to the next step, we have to just go over the map and see, for example, sometimes there is missing links missing, or so here there is links here. So as you can see here, there should be a link here. So if you zoom in this area, there is a link missing here. Sorry. So I created this link from this point to this point. And then, and then we have the connectors list already there and with all links. So now we have to do capacity and speed. Just click here, link, list, and then links. Then you will get this window, capacity of the road, and the speed, and the road type. So this table is already the presentation that we have: expressway, primary, secondary, with all this information, speed and the capacity. And I just copied this one from Medina presentation. As you can see here, this is the primary road, and this is the expressway road, and this is the third ring road with the service road. Yeah, so I just use this file to get the road type. So now we have everything here. So I selected the expressway. As you can see here, this is the expressway here. So the capacity 2,000 and the speed 120, and you can see this is the selected, which is the expressway. Then
why capacity is 2,000?
Because it's given here, this table.
2000.
Wheel lane.
Yes.
But there you have 3 lanes. So it should be 6,000.
It's 2003.
Okay, here number of lanes for the expressway, how much? So you can see this one, sir?
Yes, I have to change this.
It should be 3 lanes.
Yes, this one.
Okay? Okay, please, you can go to the Google also check these ones.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And this one for the primary road, as you can see here, we have also the capacity and the speed.
Also, it's not 1 lane primary road. It's 2 lane.
Yeah. 2 lane. And then there is the territory road. So then we can use the land. We can see the land use here. It's also given in the presentation. We have 15 land use, and population. We have Saudi male, Saudi female, non-Saudi male, non-Saudi female, and then we have the percentage. So now we have to start with the demand model. So yeah, this is just explanation that what we are doing. So the demand model here, like demand model, and then create. Then we have to select car. Then we have to move to the person group, create. Then we just enter the person group, adding person group, Saudi male, Saudi female, non-Saudi female. Then we have to move to activity base, create. Then we have the activity base, home-based education, home-based religious, shopping, social, and work. Then create demand strata, and then as you can see here, just enter modify the name for all of them. Like we have like for group. Now to generation. So here this explanation of what we are doing. So for Ramadan I use this one, and I did Ramadan PM. I selected this graph. So as you can see here, for example, home-based work, it's like home-based work, it's this one. So it's around 14%, as you can see here. And then home education is 0 because...
By the way, the red line, it is the average for all of these at the same day. If you add this red line and this red line, it will give you 100% the percentages, okay?
And for home-based education, 0 because after PM there was no education trips.
Shopping is more.
Yeah. And shopping is 19%, as you can see here. This is 19%. This is shopping. And then the religious it's 13%. And then we have other 73%. And now I use the Riyadh manual. It's also given in the presentation. So for residential we use like because I did for PM trip and then PM attraction protection, yeah, and then industrial, educational, same thing. Public facilities, social services, cultural, everything. And now let's get back to demand model trip generation. Just click here, calculate procedure sequence, then create. Then we have to initial assignment, do an initial assignment, then create again, trip generation. Now click here, preference object. Then you have to select all of them. Then edit. Then now here is very important. We have to do the equation for production function and attraction function. This is very important. So we have to click here, and then I did. So this is example of the last one, which is home-based work, Saudi male, home-based work, Saudi male. So as you can see here, we get this number from the figures, from the tables from Riyadh manual. But the last thing here, as you can see here, it's why it's 0.14. I mean Saudi male divided by the population times 0.14, because like for home-based work, as you can see here, 14%. Yeah, here. Home-based work, it was 14%. So I use this number. So the Saudi male divided by the population times 0.14, which is 14%. And these numbers, we just get it like for residential, we get the trip rate times the percentage of the production. Let's see this one, for example. We have the residential 0.47 times 0.0026. From where we get this number? From here, from these tables. For example, the residential, this one. As you can see here, the PM trip rate is 0.0026, and for attraction is different for the production. So we took 47% because it's for production. And for attraction, we have to use another equation. Another numbers or factors with this one. So let's go back. Yeah, so you can see here, this is for production rate for residential.
47, which is the percentage.
Yeah.
And this is 0.026, okay.
And we cannot copy like we cannot just copy like the production for. If you do the equation, you cannot just copy it and use it, because every group will have different numbers. Different numbers, yes, and we have to change this one. Like, for example, if we move from Saudi male to Saudi female, we have to change this one manually, and then this percentage is.
For each category is different.
Yes, and also for production and attraction is different.
Yes.
Because this number is going to be different. So this is just an example for production rate. So I did it all. Then I moved to attraction functions. As you can see here, also this is an example. So this number now is 0.53 because if you remember the table for attraction it was 53% and the trip rate is the same.
It's from the table 54.
No, 50. What is the digit? Yeah, 44, and this one 47.
So,
Yeah, it's 43.
Okay.
no problem.
And then yeah, I have to. If you copy it, you have to go like for each one and change the percentage for.
For each trip purpose.
Yes, and also the. Also the population. For example, here we have Saudi male, but if you move to Saudi female or non-Saudi female, you have to change it manually. So, and then just run the software, and as you can see here. Now we have to move to trip distribution, calculate network. Yeah, before we get the trip distribution, we can check the network. Because also when I asked Aftab about the zone, he said go there and check if there is a problem with the zones, but there is nothing with the zones. Yeah, the zones looks good, so I don't know why it's not creating the connectors. He said if the connector is not created automatic, go and check, use this tool. So I did it, but there is nothing with the zones. It looks good. Then we have to do like we have to set create and then calculate the skin matrix. Then we can change from here the reference object, select cars, then edit. Then we just did this one that calculate from T car, and then we go again here, calculate general procedure setting, and then we just like change this parameters and selecting like a car for the matrix. Then run the system again. Now we have. Now we will have the assignment, trip generation, and the skin matrices. So we can go there, here, matrix, and we can see the matrix for the trip distribution. And then we can go create.
So use the gravity model for the distribution.
And then create.
Hamad,
The,
use the gravity model for the distribution.
I think I didn't change the default like for this one. But for create, yes, create and trip distribution. Yeah, then we have to select all for the reference. Then edit. Then we have to do the utility function for the trip distribution. So here we select the matrix one.
What did you use?
I use the
Yeah.
combined. Because you said use combined, so I use.
Combined,
Last year we use, I think, double
yes.
it.
Double it, yes.
But this time I use combined.
The one that you use 1 and 1 and 1 minus 1.
Yeah.
Come.
Then yeah, we just copy the equation for all of them. Then run. Then you can see we have now. You can see the matrix for yeah. We have to now we can move to the mode choice. Just go matrix and say add, create matrix. Then we select car split, car after split. Then we use this equation. This factor 1.2. I remember like we use it because he said like how many person in the car
Yes.
or something. So we said 1.2 times the matrix number one that we just created. Then this is the new matrix for the mode choice.
To change it to number of cars. Okay.
And then the demand data. We just go there and for the car we change the matrix. We select the car splitted that we just created. As you can see here, it's there. So we press OK. Then we go procedure sequence again, create. Now we move to the trip assignment. Now we select car and we use equilibrium assignment. Then just run the system again. Now it's run there. So now this is the result.
Now did you compare between
Yes.
the data?
Yes.
Show me.
It's here.
Did you compare?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Did you use the edge?
No, I just use the map and
No, you need to compare. You use the GH, okay?
yeah,
Later on, okay?
yes.
So you need to look at the capacity of the roads, okay? And then you need to look at the GH. Like whenever you go there and I think the mode choice or when you take the combined, where do you use it? Combined, we use it in the combined, we use it where? Is it the right? Okay, maybe this is advanced. Maybe we'll discuss this in next class, inshallah. Next course. Okay. This is just yeah. Go there. Again. Yeah. Stop it. To take 1 and 1 minus 1, you need to compare between the time and speed. Schematics, you need to take the time. You remember, this there I give you the time.
Yeah.
You need to the time to make sure that the same give you the same values or not. Okay?
Yeah.
You need to convert the DH. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we can see the result here. So to show the result, you know from where it's from zones.
Okay.
And they go there list, but there is no result yet. So I was reading about it, how to get the result here. Then I remember after he said go here, attribute, and then select the production attraction. Just move it there. Now when we move everything here, like all the output, like for home-based education, non-Saudi female, all this, then just okay. Now you can see the result here up on the zone list. But for example, if you want to see the sum or like for all this data, just click this one here. Then you can see the sum at the top here. Now we have.
Is it clear, Iman? Did you say? Well, I think you got lost.
No, I know what you're saying.
Huh?
I know what you're saying.
Excellent. Okay, continue.
And this is the result here. So now I just did a small comparison between the actual like flux count
Okay.
with the value we get from VISUM. So you can see here, this is the modeled flow on VISUM. So when you zoom here, it's 3,620. Here, like for observed flow, 3,700, which is I think close.
Closer.
But the other direction it's not close. It's 3,522. This is 2,900. And they select another location also here. So here, like going down is 2,500. This is 2,100.
Yeah, you need to use the GH.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this case, we compare it and it should equal less than 5 or what? The GH.
Yeah, no, 5 to 10 is acceptable sometimes. Okay. But should be a limited number. Okay.
And this one is just close enough to say 2,600.
Okay.
Is almost 600 here. And they select also third location, which is close enough. So for example, you can see 2,500, 2,600 almost. And that's it. And this is the recommendation.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Samir, you have any question? Did you finish? You finish. You want the lab is open. You can come
Yes.
anytime. You can take a computer. You can work at home. Huh? Inshallah. Okay. So we're gonna see you inshallah when?
Tuesday,
Huh? Next Tuesday.
9:15.
Huh? Huh?
أقبل العيد لا؟
إيه؟
أقبل العيد.
أقبل عيد. After Eid inshallah. Okay. We'll see you after Eid inshallah. The best. So we said Sunday. You're gonna present.
Inshallah.
Not Sunday. You're gonna
No,
present to
Tuesday.
we
Tuesday.
said.
Tuesday.
No, I think you wrote something last time. What did you write?
No, Tuesday would be the presentation
2nd May.
of the project.
Presentation day.
Huh?
Presentation day.
Okay.
The project is on Tuesday and the term paper on the next Tuesday.
Okay. And Sunday.
Nothing on Sunday.
No class.
Huh? Right? Okay. So maybe you can also come together and try to work, finalize the project. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wish you happy Eid, inshallah. We'll see you after Eid.
For the safety, I couldn't register the course
Why?
because I don't have 560.
It's okay. We can make a ticket for
I
you.
do it now or
do it now because I
You
think
should
the
know
last
that because
day
they'll cancel.
it's 9 April. They said they sent the email today. They said the early registration is until 9 April.
But we do the petition from the early registration?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Because he make the...
I was about to ask you what.
This gun. راح للعميد ما ادري شو اللي صار.
إيه خلاص لأنه ما جاني
ها؟
ما جاني من مبارك.
راح للعميد ما ادري والله. راح للعميد. Okay.
Okay.
How many these ladies? Did he get them? ها؟ أي شيء صاير.
جد هاي صارت لل
إيه أي
إيه
شيء.
حاط أنا شفت اليوم على هذه.
أي
It's for
شيء.
ladies.
ليه؟
No. You can
Because
see
we
the
have too
sign.
many ladies here.
Sorry.
جد؟
I don't see that.
Yeah, the sign. No,
We
you have to
for
use the
graphics
video.
lab. We have 26 ladies downstairs. They're coming.
هذول الاندستري
And that's